Hello and welcome to Perthshire Living. I'm just out here with my chickens and a very noisy cockerel, and I thought I would just show you our new chicken shed. There we go. So yes, here we have our new chicken shed. We've made it and designed ourselves, and I'm just going to give you a little tour guide of what we've got here in case you're looking to have something similar for your chickens. So we've got quite an interesting looking door here. This is something that we bought off the internet. It's a electronic door that's light sensitive. So it's one of the basic models out there. There's loads of different types you can buy, fancy ones with timers on. But this one's just a very basic one. When it gets dark, the door goes down, and then at first light of day it starts to go up as well. So that's how that works. We've got the little walkway for the chickens to go up as well, which helps them get up into their coop at night time. It's got slats on there just so they don't slip and slide as they're walking up the plank. So if I walk you around the side here, you'll see the wood we've mostly used is larch wood. Tends to go quite silvery as it gets older, so it kind of gets a worn look, but looks quite nice. At the back here we've got our nesting boxes. You can see there's a little chicken in there. That looks like Olive. I think she's sitting on eggs. She's quite broody at the moment. We can talk about that in another video. So those are the nesting boxes at the back there where they like to lay their eggs, or they should lay their eggs. Sometimes they don't, they lay somewhere else in the coop. But they quite like to go in there sometimes if it's cold and they want to just get a bit more warmth. So we'll walk around the other side and I'll show you this side. This is quite a good doorway here. This is the large side door with really good heavy duty hinges on the back, and we use this side door to help clean the coop out. So we'll just unlock that top one there and we'll gently open it because Olive is there. She is, look. Ah, Olive is sitting in there on her eggs. What are you doing, Olive? So this is the main section of the coop in here. You can see we've got down like a plastic coating floor down here. This is quite good for cleaning. It's a lot easier to clean and wipe down when you're cleaning them out. And it's great because you can just wheel up the wheelbarrow to the side and scoop in all the pooey hay, give it a wipe down and then put in some fresh hay, or sometimes we put sawdust in underneath as well to soak up all the liquid. And then at the top here we've got a perch. So there's a perch running all the way along here, because in the evenings when it gets dark and the chickens start to want to roost, a lot of them like to sit up quite high. That's just a natural instinct for them to do that. Some of them don't. Some of our chickens do like to sleep down here. There's one that likes to sleep in the corner. There's a bit of an indentation there in the back where they like to snuggle into the back wall. But a lot of them, I know our cockerel likes to sit up high on that perch in the evenings and overnight. And they don't, I mean, apart from sleeping in there and laying eggs, they don't really spend an awful lot of time in the chicken coop. We've currently got 5 hens and 1 cockerel, one very large cockerel, and they all fit in there nicely. There's plenty of room. We could probably fit quite a few more chickens in there. So, you know, it depends on what you want. You don't want your coops too big, because in the winter time they will get very cold. I think if they like cuddling up to each other in the evenings, so to stay warm, especially in the winter. So you don't want your coops too big. So we'll just shut that. Lock on there. Also, the roof that we've got up here is just an aluminium roof, which we've kind of bent over to help with the rain running off of it a lot easier. It looks it looks quite good as well. We thought it looked quite nice with the larch wood, and you can have other roofs like the felt roofing, but that tends to get a bit warped and tatty as it gets older and then leaks, and then you've got to replace it. So having the aluminium roof is quite good for low maintenance. So there we go, and that's Lulu. Lulu's going in to say hello to Olive. So that's most of the things. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, we've raised the chicken coop off the ground as well, so that the chickens have got a bit of shelter underneath the coop if it rains, and just to get it off the ground so you don't get too much damp, particularly in the winter months. So yeah, that's that as well. So that's pretty much it. So if you're looking for a nice chicken shed, something like this is great. So if you like our channel and you want to subscribe, we'd really appreciate it, because we're just starting up doing our channel here, and it would be great if you could subscribe or give us a thumbs up, leave any comments, any messages. We'd love to hear from you. So from me and the chickens and a very noisy cockerel, we'll see you next time.